What is it that makes senior year so special? Is it the feeling of finally being done with high school after 13 long years? Is it knowing that a new chapter in your life is about to begin? Well, these may be true for some, but something that made our senior year special is a fight or flight feeling that took over our final days of high school due to COVID-19. While we've been stripped away of so many important memories, we have not yet been stripped away of the amazing future that we're bound to have. As freshmen, watching the upperclassmen live out their final days of high school, it gave us hope as to what ours would look like, but no one imagined it would look like this. While I was working independently to make sure our senior year was everything enjoyable, I never thought to keep in mind, what if we got hit with the pandemic? But when we did, I didn't let that stop anything. Walking out of this building on that Friday, I would have done things a lot differently if I knew these would be our last days of high school. While we can't take back the time that we've missed, we can use it towards a better idea for our future. Later on in our lives, we can look back and tell our kids, grandkids, and anything in between that 2020 may have been shaken up, but we still kept our heads held high through it all. Freshman year to now has involved some crazy changes physically, mentally, and emotionally in all of us. The long nights, the early mornings, the senioritis even when you weren't a senior, the excitement and the disappointments. While the times we're experiencing now may be tough to sit through and hard to handle, when this is all over, we can finally say that we did it, even when they doubted us, even when they said we couldn't do it. With that being said, thank you to the parents and guardians that sat with us through it all and picked us up off our feet when we felt like we were going to fail. To the teachers and staff that cared and made a difference, thank you. You've been a bigger impact than you can imagine. To the friendships that we've had, thank you for helping us learn our standards and sticking with us even when times got rough. Personally, I would like to thank God Himself, my mother Onika, and my entire support system for watching me grow as a young woman and providing me with the skills, the mindset, and the heart to not only lead myself, but lead an amazing group of people. There's nothing that can reverse the feeling of disappointment of not being able to live out our senior year. But I, just like the rest of my classmates, will not use this as a time to remember that our senior year was cut short. I will use this as a time to strengthen the head on my shoulders and grow and prepare for my future, because that's what's next. Being in office has made me stronger, more confident, and more open-minded. So to you all, thank you for helping me learn something about myself that I would have never known without you. Thank you for allowing me to represent you all as your senior class president, and thank you to all who voted for me. Being in office has been something that has changed my life for the better. So, to the class of 2020, I look forward to seeing how you bounce back from this and how you have blossomed in the future. Make sure that you keep your head held high to keep your strength and your confidence. Do not let anyone talk you out of your goals and dreams. Congratulations to you all, and remember to stay stoned to the bone.